Welcome to this discussion. Now, just we are going to discuss on the very important topic and crucial topic nowadays. That is the very, that it is the era of IT, information technology, and English. Because you know that there is a link between information technology, that is the computer knowledge, and English. Well, first of all, I would like to ask you that nowadays, what is the importance of English in our life?
English is very important nowadays because if you know that if you have no knowledge about English, then suppose that if you have to go anywhere, then if many people they ask to any question in English, then at that situation if you don't know about English, then what we give reply. So it's also necessary because we know that nowadays without English we can't survive our life with respectfulness.
Absolutely right. You know that sometimes you can see that in India talk about approximately 22 languages are officially. It means if you go in South India, we are unable to speak Malayalam, Kannada, and other kinds of regional language. That means we have only one language that we can connect to the people of South India, and that is English. You know that when you talk about rural area of Bihar, why the students of Bihar are not interested to learn English?
I think it was the problem of ancient time. But nowadays, all people either rural area or urban area wants to learn spoken English because English has become passion for everyone. And another point is that we can also through English language, if we know English language, then also we can learn about many types of languages of our country. And it is if you have a knowledge of English language, then it will be a better opportunity to you for finding any good job.
Yeah.
As a lecturer, you can also find a job of on international level, and also you can say that you can also just like mobile phone is nowadays in trend. All people have mobile phone, but only some people know the better use of mobile phone because if you have knowledge of English language, then you can also use your mobile phone better way.
Yeah, absolutely. You are right that you know that just the most important questions you can see nowadays that the best content of a study or material available in English. Therefore, you know that just to talk about computer science and technology and other kinds of knowledge, just to talk about the result of UPSC in India, every year only English medium students are topper. You can see that Hindi medium and other kinds of language students are not topper. How can you motivate to students of rural area that you must learn English?
Because in rural area many students are no focus they are studying English, then it is not good because through English many types of give jobs, then through English success in their life. But nowadays in rural area English is increasing day by day, then it is not good because in our country 1 to 10 no value of English, then it is not good. And in 12th more and more value for English, then for reason of a student can do not focus their study English. And in matric exam through cheat pass English, then it is not good for in your future.
Yeah, absolutely, you are right that you know that he says right that from the first to 10th class there is no any value of English. So students understand that if the marks of English do not add in the main marks, so what is needed to learn English? And after the 10th class, when you go 12th, 11th, then we understand that English is very compulsory and we must pass in English paper. Why we only read English according to the exam? Why we have not another purpose that if you learn English, we have to learn big?
I think without English is not success for our life. In exam time, many paper are available for write again English language, not Hindi language. It is the very important, and student life is the very important. And 10th to 1 to 10th, English is not important, and 11th to started English very important in life.
So you know that why the government of Bihar do not focus on this point, on this issue, that why they do not think that English should be compulsory in 10th class?
I think they not mix in a British rule. I think it's also the reason. And if we talk about English, how English is important, then it's a very important. Just like as an example, I want to
So my example, then I in past time I have also no knowledge about English, but then I think just like my ambition is to become a hotel manager, then I think that sector English is a very necessary. So that's why if any student take our responsibility, just like it's depend that student him, so they can easily learn English languages. And also the main reason of our government, because in 6 to just like 1 to 10th class no value of English, so that's why it's a reason. Because in all we have seen in all schools all subjects teach properly as a science and psychology, etc. But no one teacher focus the subject of English. So that's it's a language, just like we how much need English and also English is Hindi, and that is also English is a necessity.
Yeah, you know that she is right, but just you can see in our society also, as well as our students, you can see their mindset that they read English as a subject. They do not read as a they do not read English as a language. Why we read English as a subject?
Yes, it is happening in our state mostly, because in Bihar there is not more the students are not more interested in English language. They have only they had set a mindset that only English is only a language. Sorry, English is only a subject, because from the beginning of study there is no more need of English in their studying life. So it's effect on the peoples, and most of the students they don't need English, and they are happy in Hindi subject. And there is a main reason behind the peoples are not thinking it like a language, because they think we are belongs to rural area and we are fine here. That is the reason of it.
Yeah, absolutely. All of are right that you know that in, from beginning to the 10th class we don't give value, and also as well as the government. So the students do not understand the importance of English. You know that this is another subject linked to this. This is the era of computer, just information technology. We know that we have many kinds of apps, softwares, and many. You know that India is the biggest hub of IT sectors. But when you come to the rural area, we can see that we do not give importance of computer, we do not give importance of IT sectors, and we understand that what is need of it. Do you think that we can live without computer?
Yeah, if we're talking about in the past time, then in the past time many people they live without any technology. But nowadays we can say that many people they do not live without technology, and also we can say that there are lots of people they mostly depend on technology things. They can't imagine our life without any internet connection. Yeah. So we can say that, and we know that there are lots of benefits of using computer and many types of technical things, etc. So we can say that if you have no knowledge about English, then we have to face lots of problems. Like we know that cybercrime problem is also increasing because of it. Because many people they have no knowledge about English, so they can't read any message in English. So because of it, they have to face lots of problems.
Do you think that it is also a big reason that if you have not knowledge of English, so you know that all the kinds of content in computer available in English, so you understand that if you have not knowledge of English, we cannot learn computer?
Yeah, it is absolutely right that without English we can't learn how to operate computer, because the language of computer is also in English languages. We can operate computer, but we can't operate the computer better way.
Yeah.
According to the using. So we can say that without English language we can't learn and operate computer. And also if we talk about what benefits of using of a computer, then there are lots of benefits of operating computers, like we can book a ticket, we can also apply a job requirement, and we can also study on computer. Because if we talk about rural area, then there are lackness of good institute in a rural area. Then in that condition we can also study with the help of computer without going anywhere and without our time wasting.
Yeah, absolutely. You know that our current central government is focusing on digital India, where all kinds of work should be done by the digital. You know that in today's time, just we talk about that. What is the importance of digital? What is your opinion about it?
It is very important because through English many types of facilities available like us computers, because it is computer is very important for study like us online class, because through online class many students are success in board exam, because in our society many students are poor, then online class is very supported for them, and it is good for online classes.
Yeah, absolutely. You know that. Just talk about the students of rural area. Why we do not motivate to them that you must learn English, you must learn computer.
I think not without English language. I think not ready. for
We
English.
cannot learn computer.
Yes, sir.
So why do not learn English?
Rural area is not a good institute in English. Sorry, not institute English.
The access of institutions are not available in rural area. Yeah. So what will be the effect in future on a student's life?
Student life. Without English is not success. Their student life and anyone life. Just like many student is without without English language and our exam time and any other place, and many people is talking to about English language. You have no knowledge for English. I think not good.
You cannot learn computer. Yeah, you know that nowadays we can say that we payment by digital, by mobile, by anything. We can buy ticket, we can buy everything by mobile. Because of information technology, and you know that because of digital India. What is the profit of digital India?
There are lots of profit of digital India. Just like if we want to just like if we were to talk about the ticket books, then we can easily do through our mobile phone and computer, laptop, etc.
Yeah, you can say in previous time we waste too much time to queue for taking ticket in ticket counter in railway station and other kinds of stations. But nowadays that we do not waste our time.
Yeah, we can do easily. And also another point is that if we want to just like we are unable to go any places for doing marketing, then we can easily do just like many types of online shops are available. We can do it easily. And also if we have knowledge about English language, then we can also unable to go tuition and schools, then we can also buy any just like many greatest teachers are available in a YouTube platform. We can also complete our study through it, because in Bihar there is no higher colleges are available for taking higher education. So that's why if we have knowledge English, then we can do easily.
Yeah, we can do learn and we can be a digital very fast. Absolutely right. You know that just the central government as well as the state government, you know that the state government is running a very good program, Kaushal Vikas Yojana, where you can learn 3 months computer course. Just you come to the rural area. The students of rural area do not understand that if you have not knowledge of computer, if you have not knowledge of English, then it may be possible that we cannot develop in future. How can you motivate to them that you must learn computer and English as well as?
Many people think there is no need of computer learning in their life, but that is not totally true. And as you have told about Kaushal Yojana, then it is a government scheme, and it is provided for those students who wants to do computer courses, but due to some problem they are not unable to do. Then it is very useful for them, because by this program they are able to start their computer courses. And there are many other families where the sons and daughters wants to study, but due to some problem they are unable to do. Then it is a good scheme that is provided by government, and there are many benefits of it, and mostly its effect on the mentality of a student, because if they see every friends learned about the computer courses, then they also need to learn it.
Yeah, absolutely you are right. Just that if we motivate the students of rural area, and we should do seminar on the importance of digital India as well as information technology and English language. That is a very simple, because in coming time this is the most important. In every kinds of work will be by the digitalized, and if you have not knowledge of English, then I think that we cannot do anything in the future. Thank you so much for joining us on this discussion, and we will meet next discussion. Then have a nice day. Thank you.